Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nydia, and today I am going to be telling you my bias for some of my favorite K-pop groups. And I will be revealing them and writing some stuff about them. And I hope that this is relaxing. I would like to apologize for my crusty nail polish, but I haven't had time to fix my nails, so sorry if that bothers you. I have here all of the groups that I'm going to be doing. These are not the only groups I like. I like so many, but I chose kind of the more popular, bigger groups. And yeah, let's just get started. For the first group I chose is BTS. And BTS is my favorite K-pop group. They're my favorite one, like out of everyone. I love BTS, and I'm sad that I couldn't get their tickets. But I will reveal to you my bias. Drum roll. And I will remove the book. Ta-da! It's Jimin. Park Jimin. Jimin Park. One of the things I love and made me choose Jimin as my bias is because he's a dancer. He is an amazing dancer. His Mama performance in, I forgot what year it was, but where he ripped off his shirt, oh my god, I was shook. But he's such a good dancer. I love his dancing. He used to be a ballet dancer in his performing school, and he was so good. Like, I love that. Not to mention he's so beautiful. I think Jimin looks like an actual prince, and he's gorgeous. One of the most good looking men I've ever seen. Let me just adjust this. There we go. Yes, he's one of the most good looking men I've ever seen. And he's also such a sweetheart in his bang bombs and in his interviews and everything. He has a big love for all of his members, and you can tell he's a very affectionate person, which I find very adorable. And I really like that about him. He's an overall an amazing person, and I obviously don't know him on that level, but he loves ARMY, and he always makes sure to tell ARMY that he loves them. And yes, he's my favorite. He's my bias, and I'm really sad I couldn't get to see him, but I don't lose hope. Side note, I'm sorry if my dog barks or if you hear the TV in the back, but Um, my dad is watching TV and my dog is outside my door, so apologies. Moving on. Blackpink. Oh, the marker stained. Oops. My Blackpink bias is boom, Lisa. Lisa. Where do I begin with Lisa? Well, Lisa is a dancer. She's Thai. And YG held auditions in Bangkok, where she's from. And out of everyone who auditioned, he chose her. And with good reason, because she is a powerhouse performer. She's not only gorgeous, but she's such a good dancer. She has a way of making the whole crowd super excited. And I'm actually going to see Blackpink in April, which I'm so excited for. She's just such a good dancer. And I always have a soft spot for foreign members in groups because I know that they work so hard. And Sorn from CLC, she said in a video where Lisa was told how she was going to get paid less because foreigners get paid less in Korea. And she was going to get paid less from the other members, and she said she didn't care because all she wanted to do was perform, which I found so respectable. And yeah, she has a lot of love for the Thai blinks, with good reason, because the Thai blinks love her, a Thai princess. And she is so beautiful. She's not the traditional Korean beauty standard, but I think that's why she has such an international fame, because her look is very distinctive and she rocks bangs. Anyone who can rock bangs is automatically an icon. And she's a good ass rapper. I don't think she originally knew she was gonna be a rapper, but they needed to sign her to something, so she chose rap because she felt that would fit her style most, and I agree. She has a very urban hip-hop type of vibe, so I think being a rapper is really good, and she's so good at it. And she can sing really good too. She's just overall, the standard of what a good performer, a good idol should be. And she's so sweet and so humble. She's adorable. I love Lisa. So, that was my Blackpink bias. Oh crap, I was gonna swipe. So the next group. Red Velvet. Red Velvet. Red Velvet is my favorite girl group. And Red Velvet has my favorite discography. I don't know how to say that word. Velvet, they have some of my favorite songs. And my Red Velvet bias is Boom Kang Sookie. Sookie, Sookie, Sookie. Now, Sookie is just a different marker. She's my favorite idol. Sookie is my favorite idol. She has her voice is one of my favorites, and she has crazy good vocals. Sookie is also a good ass dancer. I think you see a pattern. I always have a thing for dancers. She's a good dancer. She's so good. I saw Red Velvet in February, and they were so good. And when Sookie did her solo dance, I lost my shit. I went crazy. I screamed so loud. She's so good. And not to mention, she's so beautiful. She's one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen. Did I mention again? She's a bomb dancer. I cannot express this enough. She is a good dancer. She's, I think, my favorite dancer. And, I would pay money again just to see Sookie. Plus, Bear. She's just a cute little bear. She's also super sweet with her other members, and she has a lot of... Sookie always talks about hard work and determination and how hard she had to work to be in Red Velvet. And you can tell to this day, 5 years into Red Velvet, and she's still putting the same amount of work she put from the start, and it's a lot. I really respect for her. I have a lot of respect for her, and I consider her not only a favorite idol, but I think I consider Sookie a role model. She has qualities that I think everyone should have, which is modesty, beauty, honesty, drive, determination. She's a good person. And again, I don't know her personally, but I feel like if I were to meet her, we would be good friends. I love Sookie. So that is my Red Velvet bias. Twice. My favorite Twice bias is Boom Junghyun. she, in her interviews and in Twice videos and stuff, she always says things that I find super funny. And she's so funny. Like, I'm trying to remember things she said, but I can't remember anything. But yeah, she's really funny. And I love her voice. She has one of the most distinctive voices, I feel. Like, every time she sings, I know it's her. And she just has such a nice voice. I think her voice is, it's beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's one of the prettiest girls, again, I've ever seen. Interesting fact is, she was gonna debut in another group. She took a break or something. The group wasn't gonna debut, and she was a baker. And then they asked her to join 16, which was the music survival show she was on to create Twice. And she had the option to be their baker or in 16, the show. And she chose to be in the show, obviously. But I just think it's so cool that she was a baker. Like, what? That's so cool. And I cannot stress it enough. She's so underrated. Like, she is not used to her full potential. She has amazing stage presence, and they work Twice very hard. But I feel like they've used Jungyoung in the potential she'd be a powerhouse idol. I feel in Yes or Yes, she showed that more, and I saw a lot of her in Yes or Yes, and that made me super excited. So, but I want to see more of her. Yes, I love Jungyoung. God, 7. Jackson. Jackson is a rapper in GOT7, and he's from China. So again, like I said, I have a soft spot for foreign members in groups, and I think his Korean is so good. So, but his raps, like his solo raps, like his solo work is so good. I highly recommend you check it out. But above that, he's so funny, and I think that's what made me my biases. He's so funny to me. He went to America, and he was like in a bunch of stuff, and all the videos that would come out of him. He's so funny. He's really funny. Jackson is also a very sincere idol. He makes sure he's very transparent, and he doesn't like to hide stuff. He is honest of what he does, like in this interview where he explained that, the first year of him learning Korean, he got it from books, but then later on he picked it up from dating. And if you know anything about K-pop, dating is very touchy, but the fact that he admitted that he dated, I think that's very cool, and kind of a relief, because my boys don't leave him alone, But I don't blame girls for not wanting to date him. I don't blame girls for wanting to date him. He is so cute. Oh my god, he is one of the most good-looking men I've ever seen. Wow. Just look at him. You can look at him forever. In this picture, he's like staring into your soul. Oh, I love him. So that's Jackson. Momoland. Sorry if the camera moves, but it's like on this weird thingy. Momoland. You know. Now before, I used to say her name Yunwoo, which is wrong. But you know me, how would I know? And it wasn't until Momoland's interview with BuzzFeed that she introduced herself, and she said her name was Yuna. And so that's how I'm gonna say it. But yeah, she is my bias in Momoland. And she is my bias because is so tall, and I love tall women. I'm quite short, so I have an appreciation for tall women. And she's so tall, but she makes it work. She has such a nice body. She is body goals. And her voice is so sweet. She has like a voice like honey. Like, it's so sweet, and I love hearing her sing. It's so nice. All of her parts in all of Momoland songs are always my favorite, and they're always iconic. Especially her bridges. She's so cute. I love her. She has amazing visuals. I think she's I don't know if she's a visual in Momoland. Pretty sure, but she's so beautiful. I can see why she has a lot of fanboys, because can you blame them? Look at her. She's gorgeous. She's so pretty. Pretty tall women. Yes, sign me up. Luna. Stan Luna. My Luna bias is Chu. I love Chu. She's so cute. Chu won my heart with Heart Attack, and when I saw Heart Attack, I knew she was gonna be my bias, because that song was, first of all, a freaking bop. One of my favorite songs of all time, hands down, one of my favorite songs. And she just has an amazing voice. She looks so cute and small and frail, but her voice is powerful. Girl can shake buildings. She has such a beautiful voice. I love her high notes. High notes and high, yes, that was iconic. Literally iconic. And she's so cute. She's such a cute girl. Oh my god, she's so pretty. I think she's a visual for me. Personally, she's so adorable. I think it's just the contrast of like, well, her voice isn't like soulful. Her voice is strong, but it's sweet. But like with the strong voice and her appearance, it's so riveting. It's amazing. She's amazing, and her stage presence is on point. So yeah, Chu is my favorite. My bias. So the order is messed up. We'll do EXO after G Idol. Technical difficulties. Okay. So, G Idol. Well, I know it's Idol, but look, Minnie said G Idol in her and Soren's video, so I'm gonna say G Idol, but it's Idol. So, Idol. My favorite in my bias in Idol is Shua. Can you guys guess why she's my bias? It's because she's so freaking cute. She is born in the same year I am, which is actually really cool. She's just so cute. But like in all seriousness, she has such a nice voice, and I think she's a great performer. She doesn't get many lines in songs like the performances, but I know it's because she's not confident in her Korean, which is understandable. But either way, I love her voice and I want to see more of her. She's a great dancer. She's a great performer. She's from Taiwan, so again, soft spot for foreign idols. She's so beautiful. She's a visual, and can you tell? She's gorgeous. And yeah, I just love her because she's so cute and everything. All of the Neverland videos, she makes me laugh. She's so cute and funny and like very, very youthful. And in her oh Jesus, what is that website called? Weeb, I forgot what, but like on some website, she posted how she used to be very keen on checking comments, and so then she would get like hate comments and everyone comparing her and criticizing her looks and stuff, and she was scared of going online, and she said that she now can go online and learn to ignore this stuff. I'll try to remember where I heard this, but it was on Kpop Junkie's video. You should subscribe to his channel, by the way, because he's always talking about the K-pop tea. But anyways, her response was very mature. Considering her silliness, it was very mature how she grew from that at such a young age, and goes to show her like she does have a lot of growing to do, but she'll be fine. She's a strong girl. She's very beautiful, and Shua, fighting. Okay. Now we'll do EXO. Kai. need I say more? Kai he is so fine. Like, ugh. Oh, where do I begin? My tanned king. He's gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness, he makes me swoon. His dance moves are impeccable. Amazing. Like I said, I have a thing for dancers like Jimin, Lisa, Sookie. He's like one of the top dancers in my book. And in all of his songs, his lines are my favorite. Like, his parts are always my favorite, and they're so iconic. Him in that red suit in their last comeback, my heart actually, I basically shit my heart out of my pants because, like, it just fell to my stomach. He makes me feel so many things, which is amazing because it goes to show you how much of an impact. Sorry. Which goes to show you how much of an impact he has on people, on his fans. He's just gorgeous, and he's such a good performer. I've always been very keen on Kai since the beginning. My first video I saw of EXO was Growl, which, was not surprising. And ever since then, I was just like, who is that guy? And I have been swooning ever since. So yes, Kai. So for our last group, sorry I messed up here, but I didn't want to waste paper. So, Pentagon is a really fun group, and I enjoy their music. So my bias in Pentagon is Hui. But he was not my original bias. My original bias, which you might be able to predict now, was Edon. So I'm going to quickly touch up on Edon. I thought Edon was so hot because he had this very grungy appearance to him, which I found very appealing. He has a very model-esque face, but he was such a good dancer. Like, yes. Oh, his dances always excited me, and I love him in Triple H. It's very sad that he got kicked out of Cube and Pentagon for dating Hyuna, but I won't get into that. But yes, I love Edon, and I will support him no matter what. Going back to Hui, he is my bias. He's an all-kill performer, which means he does it all. Visuals, dancing, singing, stage performance. He has it all. He's also the leader of Pentagon, and he does such a good job. Again, I really like him in Triple H. I feel like that shows a different side of him, a very sexier, mature side. But yeah, he is a very responsible idol, which he takes his job and it's very seriously, and I can tell he's having a hard time with Edon leaving and everything. I'm sure it's very conflicting for him because he was the third part of Triple H, him, Hyuna, and Edon. And gotta charge it. But yeah, he's such a good performer. It's very, very, very captivating to watch, and I just love Hui. He's an amazing idol. which is why I wanted to save him for last, because he has a special place in my heart now since all of this has happened. I mean, I love Edon too, but I feel like Hui is taking his leadership duties harder now. And again, I will support him no matter what, because I love him. And we'll support him no matter what. Please support Pentagon, support Edon, and support Yuna. Anyways, that is it for my video. I hope you guys liked this. This was different. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you guys want another video like this, let me know. If you guys want to see other K-pop, my other biases from other groups, just let me know, and let me know of any other ideas you guys might have.